Yo, hey, what's up guys? In this video I'm going to be showing you how to set up and use Ubuntu 16.04.2 or Ubuntu 17.04 in a virtual machine using VMware. Now, very quickly, to make sure you can run a virtual machine, go ahead and go into Task Manager and go to Performance and go to your CPU and check to see if virtualization is enabled. If it is disabled, you won't be able to do this, but just make sure it is enabled. Okay, so go ahead and go to these sites, which will be in the description. The first one is for Ubuntu, and the second one is for VMware. So go ahead and click the download button for Ubuntu 16.04.2 if you're using this one, or click the other button for Ubuntu 17.04, and then go ahead and click not now to me to download. So from here, it should go ahead and do an automatic download. I'm going to cancel since I already have it's a pretty big file and I already have it downloaded. So next, go ahead and go to the second link and download VMware Workstation Player 12.5.7. So go ahead and click download, and this will be the installer. So go ahead and open that, and you should already have you should do the process. Now I already have it installed, so I have it right here already done. So okay, so you should have these two files now. One is the Ubuntu 16.04.2 desktop ISO, and the second one is the VMware Workstation. So go ahead and open up the VMware Workstation and click Create a new VM or new virtual machine. So from here, go ahead and do Browse and click on the file where you put it. So go ahead and click next. Now here's where you personalize Ubuntu. So just go ahead and put your full name, or for me I'm just putting Jackson, and then username Jack, and then make sure to, and then put in a password that you know you'll remember. So go ahead and click next or enter. So now here you'll be at the virtual machine name. I'm gonna go ahead and call it Ubuntu 16.04. So, and then from here, you can select the location of where you want it. I'm going to go ahead and keep it on my G drive and my documents. But if you want to change it, you can just click browse and change it. So, okay, go ahead and go to next. Now here is where you have your disk space. I'm keeping mine at 20 since I'm not going to be using Ubuntu a lot, but you can have it at whatever. So technically, if you want to, you can have it all the way down to 1 gigabyte, but then it wouldn't be able to work since the file is literally 1. I suggest having it at least 20, but if you use it a lot, like set it like 40 or something. So go ahead and click, wait, let me change that to 20. So go ahead and click next then. So from here, this is all the stuff, but I'm going to go into customize hardware. So from here, here's where you select the memory. So I have 12 gigs total, but I am gonna put 4 dedicated. I suggest at least 4 or about half of your RAM, but I am gonna be doing 4 for right now. And then for processors, I have a quad core i5, so I suggest putting it to half of your cores. So I have a 4 core, so I'm gonna set it to 2 cores. So from here, go ahead and just click close and click finish, and your virtual machine should automatically open. So from here, when you see this, just go ahead and just click OK, and this should start. So now this process is going to take a while, so I'm going to go ahead and speed it up. Alrighty guys, so as you can see, Ubuntu is finished, and if you do get this, go ahead and just minimize it and go in full screen. But you know what, actually sometimes it doesn't work. But in here, go ahead and log into your account with the password that you had, and you should go straight into the Ubuntu desktop. Well, at least it should. Alright, there it is. So yeah, if you get this, just all you need to do is just go in and out like that, and boom, you have your desktop. So yeah guys, if you enjoyed this tutorial, please leave a like and subscribe. And if you have any other tutorials, questions, or if some requests, go ahead and put them down in the comments, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Goodbye.